Hi there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video. And this video is going to be an unboxing stroke pickups video. I've got plenty of things to show you in this video, and this one in here is something rather special. I think it is anyway. This one is kind of a Christmas present to myself. You'll see in a minute. It's pretty wicked, as my friend Matt from the Universal Collector would say. It is wicked. We've also got this one here. This is from Daniel Chart. I do kind of know what's in here, but it's going to be interesting to find out what is in there. And I also have some packages or boxes from Hasbro Pulse as well. Possibly some of the new wave of vintage collection figures. I've also got some stuff that I picked up on Black Friday from Star Action Figures, and one item from one of the Facebook groups. So with all that being said, if you happen to enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like down below because it really helps the video and the channel. And let's get into this one first of all. Daniel has got my PO box address, so when this arrived, I didn't know whether it was like, you know, like somebody had sent me something to my PO box, or if it is Daniel with what I know what was coming. So, got my trusty knife here. Let's open this box. All right, so I've opened the box. Let's take a look at what is inside. Some bubble wrap with some pieces in there. Let's get rid of the box. All right, let's have a look. Okay, right. Yep, I remember now exactly what this is. Right. So you're going to have to forgive me now because I've forgotten the name of the droid, but essentially this is two parts of one of the droids that you get in the Build-A-Droid Legacy Collection sets. And I already have most of the figure there. There he is. I've got the body and the two legs. But I needed the head for mine, so I can put that on now, like so. And you get the little foot as well, which comes with the head, like so. So there he is. So I've completed mine. Now the reason I have the body is because a fan of the channel helped me out with my U3PO. He managed to pick me up the remaining leg that I needed to complete my champagne coloured U3PO, and he was kind enough to send it. So there you go, my friend. I've managed to get you one of these, and I will make sure that that gets sent across in the post to you. Alright, so moving on to this one. This arrived special delivery today. I bought this from the Vintage Collection, UK Vintage Collection Facebook group. It was a charity auction, so that might give it away if some people are watching that are in that group. And basically, a number of these were found by one person, and they sold most of them, but then they kindly gave one to charity as like a charity auction. And I thought, you know what? I've missed out on all the others. Let's try and get this one. So let's hope it's packaged nicely. Which it is. It's in a star case, which is awesome. So let's open that up. Let's get rid of the box. And there it is. Right, let's open the star case. Very gentle now. And there we go. That is a factory error miscard, and it is the off-world Jawa with Echo in the bubble. And as I said, quite a few of these were found. I think the person that found this actually maybe even found a whole case of these, which is a bit of an awesome find. And at first these were selling for like, I don't know, £500 or something, which is obviously a lot of money. I wasn't prepared to go that high, but this one was in the charity auction, and I thought, do you know what? Why not? Let's just snag it. And I probably will send this to UKG to be graded, because then it will be made official and marked official that it is actually a factory error, and you know, somebody hasn't actually just recarded Echo on a Jawa card, but it is official. These miscards are pretty cool. Not too sure what I'm going to do about that sticker. I might have to find out if anyone else was able to remove the Smith sticker there. Obviously I don't want to rip the card, but you can see there VC 203, which is the off-world Jawa card, but with Echo in the bubble, which is, I find it amazing, and I love this sort of oddity in the vintage collection. Of course, when you manage to get most, if not all, of the figures from the vintage collection lineup, then you might want to start looking at these oddities and variants and things like that. But I absolutely love this. So yeah, so that's that. Thank you to Gary, who made sure this has got to me in absolutely perfect condition. So thanks for that, mate. All right, next up is the first box from Hasbro Pulse. I received 3 in the post today. So basically, obviously, just like anywhere else, you pre-order stuff and you forget what you pre-order. And when it suddenly starts arriving, you have no clue what things are. Obviously, you get the emails to say things have gone out, but I never really look at that. I just wait for it to turn up. So let's open this one and see what's inside here. Oh, awesome. Okay, we just got the one figure in a box, and it is IG-11, and that card looks beautiful. Not a mark on that, thank heavens for that. You've probably already seen my review of that figure. I had it early, imported it. I think Gary Moore from the States was very kind to send me over the whole wave. I did pay for them, but just to get them as early as I possibly could, he was kind enough to send those over. And this is a brilliant figure, but he looks great on the card. And I'm guessing you guys in the UK that are watching, you're probably getting yours of this figure as well at the moment, same time as me. But it's, you know, this one's staying carded and is one for the wall. So IG-11 VC 206, very, very cool indeed. Let's just plonk him there. Actually, is that a bit of a mark on the corner there, a little punch mark? We'll have to see if I get any others from, I think I might have ordered one from In Demand Toys as well. Actually, we'll put this down here so I can open up the next box. So, second of 3. It's always good getting things in the mail. And this is going to be a one... Oh, no, it's not. These are my retro Stormtroopers. So you could order 3 from Pulse. And I did order a couple from Star Action Figures. And I've got to say that mine arrived with a little dent in the corner, which I wasn't happy with. So I'm hoping that these do not have that. And by the looks of it, they... I don't know. It's not as bad as that. This one looks a lot better than the previous ones I've got. So that's a green body one, and then we have this one here, which is the red body. Love the artwork on these. And then finally, see, I don't know if you can see that little dent on the corner there. Something's definitely pressed on those and even scratched it, which is highly annoying. It's only something very minor, but you know, I'm picky about that sort of thing. But there you go, that's the orange. So I've got a green, a red and an orange, which is good. No duplicates, so that's pretty cool. Right, we've got one more box from Pulse before we just get on some other little bits that I've managed to pick up. All right, so here's the final box. Let's cut the tape. And see what's inside. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I completely forgot that I ordered this. And this is not something that I'd usually get, but I did like the dual packaging. There's 2 figures in here. There they are on the back. You've got the Wolverine and the Phoenix. And I just love the artwork of these Marvel, like retro Marvel Legends figures. Not too sure if I'm going to open that. I probably will. I've got the other waves of these, so that's pretty cool to have that. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that to arrive today at all, so very, very pleasing. Alright, so now I don't have to contend with boxes. I can actually zoom the camera in a bit more now. Got a bit more space. And these were from a Black Friday deal from Star Action Figures. They were $4.99 each. I couldn't pass them up. And purely because I don't think we're ever going to get Pow or this guy, what was he called? Moroth. I don't think we're ever going to get those in super articulated form in like the vintage collection. Maybe Pow. You know, sometime in the future, but this guy, I can never see it happening. So to fill out the sort of scene, these 2 figures here are definitely going to come out of these packaging. These 2 I'm not too bothered. I'll probably give those to little Bossk for his little army of figures because they're, you know, 5 POA and they don't really concern me. But these 2, great sculpts on these figures. He looks really, really good. Yeah, he's looking great. So he'll look great on display with all my other Road 1 figures. And Pow, yeah, another great sculpt there. Really good the way they've done the head on that one. See, if that is in the vintage collection, that might even be articulated. So, but he looks good, and that's the main thing. So those two things came from Star Action Figures in their Black Friday sale, $4.99 each. I thought that was a bit of a bargain. And then lastly, from a Facebook group, I can't remember which one it was. Might have been Echo Base Modern, but somebody was selling a load of these. Now, I already have one of these, of course, on card, but I've never had the figure loose. And this was a bit of a bargain, so I just bought this because I want to open him up to have the figure loose to go over all my other bounty hunters. Then I'll have all of that bounty hunter lineup in loose form now, which is really good. And I'll probably do, when I review this figure, I will probably do a comparison with IG 11 as well to see how far that figure's come along since this one came out, what, in 2006, 2007 this would have been. Is that the Vintage Saga collection? So there you go, that's IG88, the Bounty Hunter, on the Empire Strikes Back card, and that concludes my pickups for, I don't want to say this week, but you know, things that I've ordered and things that have turned up within the last week or so. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I think the pick of the bunch is probably the Mist card. You know, it's something that I've always wanted when I saw them, but you know, the prices they were going for was just outlandish, basically. So I'm happy to get it for what I did, and plus the money goes to charity, which is always a bonus. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we shall see you on the next one.